They're not really happy, but they're not unhappy enough to do anything about it. And this is the loop. This is where you get stuck. But I can try and explain the loop, and it's not my idea. It's Tony Robbins, but at least coming from me, I'll get my own spin on it. And then I hope this is informational enough so you do something about it the next time you feel this coming on and you want to change. First step of this, when you feel it coming for a big breakthrough, is satiation. We all have this feeling where we keep doing the same thing over and over again. The thing that you used to enjoy, whether it was a new workout or eating this new dinner, getting a raise, and you're spending money on these new things, you know, the boat that you bought and you're using it all the time. And eventually it's not giving you the same joy that you used to have. That pull or push motivation that you used to feel when you got the thing was a very big high. Gratitude starts slipping away. The motivation starts going away, and you're just kind of getting used to what you have now and what you've accomplished. Deep down inside, you know that you're not growing. You know that you're not becoming more. The thing that got you here isn't going to get you to the next level. You have to become more, and it's really God or the universe, whatever you believe in spiritually, calling you to grow, calling you to become more than you are right now. So we had the first part, satiation. The second part is dissatisfaction. You're doing the same stuff now over and over again. You know that you weren't really enjoying it as much, but now this shit's bothering you. It doesn't feel the same. You're starting to get very upset, and little things are now starting to become big things, and you're blaming other people, and you're frustrated because you haven't been growing for a while now. You're just very dissatisfied. Once you're done blaming other people and being pissed off, you get to the third one, which is the emotional threshold. You're done being satiated. You're done being disappointed. You just had an emotional threshold. You're ready to explode. You could be dating someone for so long and you think something was going to change. You start looking around and realizing that at this moment, you have to do something about this. As it was building up to this moment, you thought things will get better. You remember the good things of the past. You're living in the past. You're not really paying attention to the present or where you're going in the future. And now you have to make a decision. When the pain becomes so big and you must make a decision, the key is you're going to get a moment of insight. You're going to know what the truth is. It's not somebody else's fault. It's not something that happened in the past. You're going to realize in that moment of insight what you have to do. You're going to realize that it wasn't your friends. It wasn't your ex-husband or ex-wife. It wasn't the job. It wasn't the business. It wasn't anyone else's fault. It was me. You're going to realize, you're going to have that moment of insight that either you need to cut off a relationship, you need to grow in this certain area, you need to develop a new skill, you need to stop kicking yourself all the time. And that's when you must jump through the threshold of this new thing. And the scary thing for most people is you don't know what's on the other side of that thing. And you got very comfortable and you went in this loop multiple times where years can pass by that you're not really sure this time if you should jump either. Even though you heard the message loud and clear, call it God, call it the universe, it came to you in a moment of insight. And when that happens, you have to jump through, because the scariest thing of it all is this loop can come right back again, and it's gonna restart. You're gonna start doing the thing that's comfortable again. And this whole loop could take years before you even get back to the emotional threshold. If it's something that you really want to deep down bury, my suggestion to you is jump through the hole. Jump through it. We all have beliefs that are holding us back. I got my own too. I've been there. To overcome it, you must jump through the loop. You must jump through this hole that opens up for yourself when you're ready to make a move. It can change your whole life.